In this video, we're going to see how the Picasso laser from AMD Lasers is used to sterilize a pulp cap. Second molar on the top right has an existing silver restoration in there, amalgam restoration with recurrent decay around it. You can see it was quite deep. Once the amalgam is removed, you see MO decay, very, very large. And upon deeper inspection, you see a pulp exposure, minute pulp exposure. At low magnification here under the operating microscope, you'll see that there's not much visible, but again, when you bump the magnification up, you'll see that there is a pulp exposure and it's going to be treated by a diode laser. Initially, we used a diode laser without any initiation, just the tip pulsed at 1.2 watts, 30 microsecond duration and 30 microsecond interval. You can see we open it up a little bit, no initiation of the tip, just to clean and disinfect the area that's been exposed. Now at this point, after opening it up, we're going to initiate the tip. We're initiating the tip here on articulating ribbon. And once the tip is initiated, we're going to go back in and we're going to just make sure it's cauterized at this point so that we can etch. We're going to cauterize it and make sure that we can etch the tooth and that we're not going to have it to start to bleed afterwards. The tooth was asymptomatic before we started, and so we're going to try and give it a chance and see. There are some studies that show 90% success with CO2 lasers after 54 months with doing a laser pulp cap. See a little bit of clear serous fluid in the pulp horn there. We're going to cover this over with Vitromere and then put the resin restoration over top. Here is a still photograph of that pulp exposure. Vitromere is put in under a resin filter under the operating microscope. And afterwards, we have a complete composite resin, and we'll watch this tooth and see how it resolves. Panorex shows the upper right first molar or second molar, and a closer inspection shows a pulp cap with the resin restoration over top. This is Dr. Glenn Van Ass saying thank you very much.